So a lot of times they'll sit right at the border between that slow and fast water. And even though it's shallow, you just never know. There might be a fish there. You might be taken by surprise. Nope, nobody there. A few more casts. So the best thing to do is actually just do a few casts here and then walk a little bit down and do a few more casts again, just to cover as much water as you can. Because usually, because we're fishing for steelhead, if there's a fish around, they'll just grab it right away. Pretty aggressive, especially during this time of year when the water temperature is higher. They definitely don't hesitate to bite. One more. Take a few steps down and make a few casts again. Fish on! Oh, yeah! See, 2 days ago, I hooked one at that exact same spot, so we thought, well, let's come back and there should be another fish sitting there. Because a lot of times, during the season, if you hooked one at one particular spot, there tend to be another fish sitting there later on, again and again and again. Oh, that's quite a rush. Whoa, that's taking it way downstream now. Let's see if we can keep it on. So this year's season so far, I've only, oh, there's a jump. I've only landed 1 out of 5 fish that I've hooked. Whew, that's such a good feeling. When you're steelhead fishing, you don't get too many hookups. At least I don't. I'm not that good at it, but so a lot of times, quite lots of trips are fairly disappointing. But whoa, look at that wing! But when it does happen, it's really rewarding. This is a pretty big fish. Whoa, I'm really having trouble breathing. This fish is really using the current as his advantage to giving me a really good workout. Okay, we're gonna chase it. Let's go. Whoa! Come on, I hope I can land this fish. It's slowly coming to the shallow, but I really gotta watch out. Oh, it came off. Ah, damn it, just as spoke too soon. So I'll show you what we're using today anyways, even though I haven't landed the fish yet, because this is around the end of March right now, and the steelhead season in Chilliwack River runs from December all the way until May, but from late March, well, mid-March to April, you get lots of salmon fry hatching out in the river. So a lot of times these steelhead coming up, they actually feed on these salmon fry. So quite often anglers like to use Colorado blades or just some kind of spoon or lures, spinners to trigger some bites. So what I've been using today is actually this little tiny spoon here called Little Shaver, and it's made by Yakima bait, and this is the first year I've been using it, and so far I've been really impressed with it. Just this week alone I've hooked 3 fish with it, and it basically weighs nothing. It's really light, so you still have your normal weight to balance your float with, and then you just tie the little spoon on the leader at the end of it, and the way to fish, you just cast it out, put on a little bit of resistance as the float drifts down, so that little spoon will flutter and looks like little fries swimming in the water. And once in a while you get a hit just like what we had today. So we're gonna head back to the run again and give it another go and see if there's another fish sitting down there. Fish on! Yeah! Well, that didn't take very long. Whoa, did I... Woo! Whoa, look at that! Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Whoa, strong fish again. Look at that jump. It's not a very big fish. It sure is feisty. A little colored as well. Oh, better watch out that root over there. There you go. Almost done here. Oh, nice little hatchery fish. That's not bad. We've only done about, I don't know, a dozen casts since we started. And we're fishing at the same spot where I lost that big fish last week. And that, yeah, didn't take very long at all. It's not a very big fish. Look how small it is. I think about 5 pound maybe. But it's beautiful. Look at that color. It's a little hatchery fish, but it's not very big and kind of color. So I think we're gonna let this guy go, or this girl go, and because I still want to fish for the rest of the day. Okay, so this fish puts a really nice fight, and we'll send her back now, and so she can do her thing. Off she goes. Well, that's not bad. Only a few casts, and we're using the same little lure again. That little shaver there has really done pretty well in the last couple of weeks. Whew, that wasn't very far out either. So let's go out and see if we can get another one. So that wasn't a pretty bad start. So as I said, last week we fished through this area from the other side, and I managed to get into a few fish, but I lost them all. So we thought, well, this week we're going to come out and fish from this side and see if it makes a difference. And within a dozen casts or so, the flow went down, and sure enough, there was a fish at the end of the line. And the reason that it was a hatchery fish, I could have kept it, but the reason that I go because I want to keep fishing for the rest of today. We're just getting started. There's no point curing that fish, because the daily quota in the Chilliwack River is only 1 fish per day, and once you kill your steelhead, you actually have to stop fishing completely. You can't fish for anything else. You can't. It's not just for steelhead, but you can't fish at all. So once you kill your steelhead, you basically have to pack up a rod and just go home or wait for your fishing partner to get one as well. But yeah, it wasn't a very big fish. It was kind of small, a little beaten up as well. If you look at the mouth, it was kind of beaten up as well. So it was a little colored. So I thought, well, let's let it go and see if we can get a bigger fish today. Getting a little greedy now that we're getting, you know, quite a few fish at the end of the line. Snack. Oh, I didn't think it would be a snack there. Oops. Snapped it. I lost the adrenaline. I lost everything. Lost the flow, lost the weight, lost my lure. That's the most important one. Fail, that was a fail. Hey everyone, so thanks for watching this video feature. For more information on the fishing gear that we use in this video, please click on the top left video, and if you want to see more steelhead fishing video, click on the top right video. For more fishing information in British Columbia, please check out our website at fishingwithrod.com, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please leave a comment. We're always happy to hear from you. So until next time, good luck fishing.